So I have an excavator and a Glawk Fotee. What's special about this Glawk Fotee? Well, this is my, not only is it my gangster gat, I got an incredible steel and buy on. It's currently non-functioning. If you look in there, if you've seen all my videos, you can guess already what happened. That's glue. I used like 4 or 5 different types of glue on this thing. And then I neglected the pistol for a period of time. And I came back to it and it's glued open. See, it's really tough glue. I use a lot of different kind of glue. I think it mixed together and created a super glue, a bond, the likes of which nobody's ever even encountered. So I have this machine here. Let's show it off. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how you know I operate. And this little road here I just cleared. Look at this thing, just pure iron. A lot of money sitting right there. But we're gonna see if we can use the power of this machine to fix this here broken Glawk Fotee. So what those are called are tracks. Trackazines. This is a tracked vehicle. We're gonna drive over this with an excavator and see if that'll loosen that glue bond. Look at that. I wonder if I can just... There's a nice piece of glue right there. What if I just broke that? Like with an X-Acto knife. Well, that wouldn't be fun. We're gonna drive over it with these awesome tracks on this little road here, Rhodazine, and see if that'll fix it. So I'm gonna track the vehicle over here. That isn't really a road. It's just this used to be the woods, and I didn't want it to be woods anymore because I have too much woods. So we can just put this thing like right there. We'll just drive right over it. It's been a while since I've operated one of these. They have like computers in them and stuff now. Here's the first person view. I don't know how many of you guys have actually, I don't know how often you guys get to operate these things, but this is the first person view. We have a joystick here, and then foot lever controls. You can also run by hand. That's the dipstick, bucket, thumb, and this is the boom. It's pretty badass. I've warmed it up already, checked all the fluids, all that stuff. So, yeah, now I gotta wait for the computer to start up. You flip the, I'm giving you a how-to. If you were to work construction, you'd have to work 10 years before they'd even let you touch this machine. Okay, turn up the idle or whatever. Power. Turn the power down. Okay, let's go for a ride, homies. This is the safety leverazine. It disables the machine. Alright, I can't operate and operate at the same time. Yo, dog. I'll just put this down here in my crotch so you can see what my junk sees. Oh, that doesn't work. So you gotta be real careful. You can actually hit the machine with that bucket and the thumb. You might even be able to hit the cab here. You can cause a lot of damage real quick. You can definitely hit the tracks, and you can also dig underneath the machine, like below you and underneath you. So you can dig a hole underneath you that you can fall in. You gotta be real careful. This machine has a tremendous amount of power. Look at that thumb. That thing is, I never operated one with a thumb that gnarly. That's called a thumb. That thing is just a beast. gotta be quick with this operation. So I posted on social media. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, check them out. I got a ton of suggestions of things to do, but I'm only doing a few that I can do super quick because this machine's costing me a butt ton of money. So I'm doing it my own personal project. Nobody's paying me to operate this thing for them. There is the Glawk Fotee. That's some really solid dirt. I mean, this will be more forgiving than concrete or gravel, but this is super. I've been tracking over this and compacted it down real good. The gun might break, but I want to use soft dirt because I don't want to break it. I want to fix it. All right, machine's in full effect. Tracks, my other camera. I'm operating while I'm operating while I'm operating. This is operatorception. All right, let's do this. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I just heard it break. Oh, there it goes. Well, where is it? There's the Glawk Fotee part. I think that's the clibazine release, or it was. Let's carefully extract this as though we were an archaeologist. Another Glawk Fotee part. You know, I think we broke the Glawk Fotee. Yeah, the slide's totally bent. I just took this gun into my lab and did some careful scientific examinations. I have confirmed that this gun is still non-functioning. And it appears as though the damn thing is bent. So there was a second suggestion, was lift this thing up in the bucket and like throw it. Yeah, dude, I can do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna take our high point here and just toss it in that bucket. We're gonna drive over here. So this is high level operators only. I'm operating while I'm operating, while I'm operating, while I'm operating. 4 operations. 2 cameras, a Glawk Fotee, and an excavator. Destroying my front lawn here. That's alright. Let's hope the second camera gets this thing. Gotta turn up the idle. This was requested by some dude. Lift the Glawk up and drop it. They were like 20 feet in the air, but we got to go forward a little bit more. Might not hit the gravel where it's gonna do the most damage. Do this. Alright, you can see the Glawk in there. There it goes. There's the Glawk. Be sure to like and favorite and share and comment. This machine is crazy expensive. Maybe we can earn back $20 off this video towards the $1,000 I'm paying to rent it. Here's the Glawk. Still appears non-functioning. Well, I have a cooler test for it. Let's put the entire weight of the excavator on it. Let's put that bucket on there and then lift the excavator. So just to show, I'll show you, just watch this. We're gonna put all the, oops, no, I did not say just watch this. Hey, watch this. No, I didn't say that. I said I'm gonna conduct a very carefully thought out operation here safely. block under the bucket. So we're gonna lower the bucket. Jeff at Talflater Mouse asked me to pop a wheelie. I hope this counts. Okay, the machine is off the ground. Yeah. It's a squishy Glawk. Well, see, you put it on it and then it just kind of poops out. So we're gonna use the teeth instead. That's just too hard to do. Look at this stupid Glawk. Just put that right there. Just put it right there. Let's chop it in half with an excavator too. See if that'll make it work. This is a new genre on YouTube, destroying stuff with an excavator. I invented it. You've seen it here first. That looks lined up pretty well. See if we can get it right on there. That'll fix the Glawk Fotee. No, I don't think that fixed it. Waseed! Waseed! Look at that. I don't think that fixed it. I think we've had enough of this thing. I want to keep that as a memento, as a souvenir. Thanks T-Dizzle hooking me up. Bo-Shizzle. R-Dizzle, I mean. I don't know why I call him T-Dizzle. I call him R-Dizzle. Thanks R-Dizzle. The Glawk was a... This is the memorial. Gotta eulogize this here gun. So I got it a year ago, almost exactly. Little R-Dizzle at the Firearm Shizzle hooked me up. 80 bucks, backdoor style. 80 bucks. I made a series of videos with this here gun, and that's the end, man. It was fun. It just means I need to find a new crappy gun that costs like 50 to 100 bucks that I can obliterate in a series of videos. If anybody has a lead, wants to hook me up, gun shop near me has a good shitty gun that they want to sell cheap, hook me up. Proper farewell. You were a good gun. I may get another high point just because of how gangster they are. Well, if anybody wants to sell me one for like 50 to 100 bucks, I want another high point, or 2 or 3. Or like 20. Thanks, dudes. Just put this right here. Mappy out. Yo, dudes, if you made it this far, please feel free to tell me what you thought of the video in the form of a comment. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see, what you liked or disliked about the video. Go ahead and hit that like or dislike. That helps me too. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook. And I have a second channel named Matthew James Beast. Thanks for watching. Mappy out.